What's up everyone? So we're back to do a couple of deployments. This one, as you can see, is we're going to be deploying the latest content catalog plugin for Revit. This one's a little tricky, more so because the latest version sees the old version as installed and doesn't install. So it won't overwrite the previous version. So you need to go and get your uninstall to run and do that. One of the things we found was we were having issues with the uninstall command. So I'm going to show you guys this web page from Autodesk, because on here, and I'll put a link in the video, you can actually use this command line to make a list of everything you want. So we're going to go to our Autodesk folder, and I think it's just their command, but you need to make a folder in here for this. So what did they say it was called? Uninstall strings. For whatever reason, their script doesn't auto make it, so we're going to take this and run their command just on their site. And basically what this is going to do is give you a list of every uninstall string for all Autodesk products you have installed. So I know people have asked in the past about uninstalling different pieces that are left over from CAD. You can use this to find like your different strings to uninstall content, exporters, different plugins, things like that. This will pretty much give you a fair amount of everything that has Autodesk in the name, and you can go about uninstalling it that way. So just here's your list. This machine doesn't have a ton, but a lot of the 25 and 26 stuff I've been testing out is on here, but you can use this now as your uninstall string. So this was used to get the full command. As you can see, for some of these ODIS uninstall strings, something like this for civil, or what it was for our current version of what we're trying to roll out. So this long ass line right here, you have to add the -q for quiet, is the uninstall script for the 1.3.10 plugin. And what I'll tell you is it's not a very smooth uninstall process, so you may see this deploy a few times to your machines before the uninstall happens, and then it switches over, and then the new one installs. Part of that is because if Revit's open, it won't uninstall, things like that. So have your users kind of restart, and this should run clean. It's got through about half of our users in a day or two, but this is basically what you need. So you're going to have the uninstall command of the previous one. We're going to do our normal copy to see Autodesk and run. Wait and then delete the file, just so we're not building up stuff in the folder. So it's pretty straightforward in that regard. So there's not too much to this install. It's just the download of the plugin, and then the command with the quiet is pretty straightforward. Sorry, I got some pop-ups going on because I haven't been in this account in a little bit. But you can see that this just sits here, runs, and does that. So we're going to look at Intune, see some of the properties we used. So you can see we uploaded our file. We can look at the size of the file in our output folder. This one was about 15 megs. This isn't a big one at all, but it's there. So we'll go look at the program. Our install command is going to be just the name of our PowerShell script. Our uninstall is going to come from the registry, so we're going to find that. So I will bring this over in just a second. So we go to Microsoft, Windows current version uninstall, and we'll find our plugin. So your uninstall string. It's funny that for the previous one, the uninstall string from here didn't work, but the one that came down in that text file did. No idea why, but it is what it is. Didn't see too many differences between what was here and what was there, but take this. Hopefully this one is right, unlike the one that I wrote for the previous version. You know, and you can see this is where we're going to get our registry key for display version as well, so we can target that for detection. So we'll go to our requirements. You know, not much. We don't want to pick like a specific version of Revit as a requirement, so we leave it open. Detection rule, again, we're going to target this whole uninstall key, and then we're going to pick display version and make sure our version's right. So that's pretty much it for this one. It's fairly straightforward once you have the uninstall command for the previous one, because again, it won't overwrite it. So you know, if you are using Content Catalog, please make sure to have that, and I'll post a link to the page that has the command for you. Thanks all.